when it starts raining, the second you leave your house, you just grab your closest rain jacket and you head out. Welcome to Seattle. Alright, what's going on YouTube? It is Sunday, March, I'm horrible with that. I'll put 12th, I think, but I am heading to my first posing class with Diana Graham. I think that's how you pronounce it. Graham, something like that. But it's just going to be one-on-one. I'm really excited, a little bit nervous. Yesterday I did do some posing with Danielle and Michelle. Sorry, I'm like completely out of breath from walking up my steps. But yeah, it was really fun to see like different posing techniques. So Michelle competed in NPC, and then Danielle is competing in something, I forget. I'll ask her and I'll put that below. But she has like a full minute, and hers is like more of like a natural pose. So no like, you know, super big like hip turns and all of that. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping to get a little bit filmed, but I don't know what it's gonna look like, so just bear with me. I have 18 weeks till my competition, so I'm going to try and meet with Diana at least 5 times, so like once every 3 weeks, because I just know that like once I get on stage, I feel like I'm just going to black out and have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So NPC, you only have to do a 10 seconds, but at the same time I feel like that's going to make it a little bit harder, because I don't know, I just feel like naturally we speed things up when we're nervous, but 10 seconds is a whole heck of a lot of time, or not a lot of time to like literally show your entire body. So, and at the moment I'm not super stoked about like showing my entire body, like here I am. So this should be interesting. I hope I don't have to like be just in my sports bra, but if we do, then I'm just gonna embrace it and roll with it. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in, and let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm back because I forgot my keys, so I need to go back down to the house and get those. So, typical thing, typical Carly move, and let's get with it. Alright guys, I just ended my session. My beautifully washed hair is now back up in a bun, which is pretty standard for me, but it was absolutely incredible. I had no idea what these girls go through when they are posing. Like, it is just, there's so many different pieces to it and so many different parts, and yeah, really hard, but I'm really excited. Diana is absolutely incredible. Her last name is Graham, but yeah, she's IFBB Pro, and she has been doing this for a really long time, and she's just so caring. And I don't know, I didn't realize, like, I watched a few YouTubers and they were saying, like, you know, if you're thinking about competing, like, definitely look into a posing coach, and I just did not realize why at first. Like, I knew, I was like, oh, that's going to be kind of hard to figure that out, but oh my gosh, like, the detail that she went into, and I don't know, just like her confidence in it, and her drive, and then just like her support overall. So obviously I only met with her once, but I'm going to meet with her again in a few weeks. So she said she's going to send me some of the footage from today. I didn't film anything, but yeah, it was super awkward for like some of the, not awkward, it's the wrong word, but difficult, and you put your body into positions that you're not used to. So I think I was pushing my belly out the entire time. So hopefully I'll get some footage on here for you, depending on what that looks like. But overall, I'm just really excited and just want to check in with you guys and let you know how I'm feeling about it, because this is definitely something I'm a little bit nervous about. I think putting yourself in front of anybody in any way is hard, and so not knowing what I'm doing, posing in heels for one, and for two, in a bathing suit, I feel like that's just, in a bikini, I feel like that's just, that has uncomfortable written all over it. So yeah, really excited, and I'll show you some of that and just take you through the rest of my day depending on what I do. So my first posing session was absolutely incredible. I had such a great time, and Diana just made me feel so comfortable, like I've already said. But I just want to say that our first time meeting, obviously we didn't want to like throw in all this different choreography and all this stuff. So we focused on the fact that
you basically have to go from your front to your back and then back to your front. So we focused on the steps. And then eventually, as I start to come in and start to lose weight, we will kind of see where certain parts of my body stand out and what we want to accentuate a little bit more for the judges, obviously. So as you can see, it's actually, I mean, obviously I'm going slow here, but I will only have 10 seconds. So I basically will just walk out and I will stand right in front of the judges and I will do a front pose and then a back pose and then come back around to the front. But it is, you have to like hold your body throughout the entire thing, which is very difficult. But next you're going to see Danielle doing her full minute. So she has a little bit different. She actually has to go by 3 judges. So she has 3 different stopping points. So her entire routine is 1 minute. And so she'll, kind of do one angle from one side, one angle in the middle, and then back over to the other side. So as we've said, Danielle is 10 weeks out. She's doing NGA. I think I put that already on here. But so she has to strike a pose in 3 different places. And I think she has actually had it nailed down to exactly 1 minute. So she's still working on a little bit of her transitions and then also waiting to see where her body comes in and where she wants to like really accentuate to the judges certain parts of her body. So you can see she is super strong and she is killing it. So really excited to see, what she's going to look like 10 weeks from now. So pretty incredible. Again, 2 completely different organizations. So looking for 2 completely different things.
Good morning, YouTube. It is now Monday, March 13th. So as you just saw, posing went really well yesterday. It was so much fun. My back is so sore today though. Like legitimately, I feel like when you're little and your parents always tell you like, hold in your belly because you just stick your belly out the whole time. I feel like I should have just kept doing that my entire life because now I'm having to like relearn how to do that and my back is broken, but that's okay. And I have back and bias today, so that should be interesting. I think I'm gonna cut this vlog off here just because I'm just going to work today, nothing too crazy. It's another rainy day in Seattle, hence why I'm back in my fancy rain jacket. But I just want to quickly show you guys a waffle that I made this morning because I'm bringing it with me to work. It's easy to like eat in the car, on the go, all of that. It is definitely higher carbs and it is higher fiber. So if you're gonna have it as like a pre-workout kind of thing, I would definitely recommend having it at least an hour to an hour and a half before your workout because fiber is definitely harder for our body to digest. So you want your body to break down the food before you'd actually go into a workout. Otherwise, it's gonna be using its energy to break down the food. That's why oftentimes you'll have like a white rice or like a fast digesting carb. But my day is a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna have time to like eat rice in the car on the way to the gym. So I made this waffle. I will show you that. And yeah. Okay, so you can see that the portions that I made like one good sized waffle and then kind of like a half guy or whatever. But these do not have any protein in them. It is just no protein powder. Because if you saw in my previous video about my full day of eating, I'm trying not to use too many protein powders at the moment just because of my digestion. Like I use 100% whey protein, which is wonderful, but I just have a horrible digestion, hence why I take so many probiotics. So I do notice a difference when I take a protein powder or drink a protein powder. So I'm sure like on crazy days I will, or when I'm like low in that area, but for right now I'm trying to get it from Whole Foods. So in here it's 32 grams of oats, and I use Bob's Red Mill. I buy them online. They're gluten-free. I buy them on Amazon in big bulk because I have found out that I'm gluten intolerant, as well as gluten causes your body to hold water. So sometimes it creates water retention. So little side note there, just get them on Amazon. So yeah, 32 grams oats, 1 tablespoon chia seeds. I did 4 servings of the egg whites that I showed you, of those Kirkland egg whites, the ones from Costco, so essentially 4 egg whites. And then I did 1 teaspoon of organic vanilla bean powder, 1 teaspoon of organic cinnamon, and then I did 2 scoops of BioGrow. So again, not like a ton of flavor in there at all, but it is easier for me to eat those on the go. So I will be having that as kind of my pre-workout today, and just to switch it up from chicken and rice. So again, these are actually wonderful to make for breakfast. You can top them with your peanut butters, your almond butters, throw some granola on them. I'm sure if you've watched my Snapchats over time, you have seen the crazy things I add to it. But I just wanted to show you that because I know I've been showing you my food. I don't want you to think that I'm only eating chicken and rice. So that is that for today, and otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed the posing. It was a lot of fun. Again, I'm going to probably see her in another 3 weeks. So until then, I need to practice a little bit. But as always, comment below with anything you guys want to see. I just want to give you guys my journey, but as well as fill you in on the things that you're interested in. So let me know, and I will see you guys soon.